It's daytime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Sandbox Mode. Hi, it's been a while. I will say no more than that, because I'll assume a lot of you are not subscribers, so you wouldn't know that there's been a huge time gap between this one and the last one. Well, I guess you would if you looked at the dates of the uploads. But anyway, that's enough about that. In this episode, I'm going to do what all of you guys have been wanting to see the whole time. Not roller coasters, but scenery. Yes, it seems you guys like the scenery, so I'm going to do some more of that this episode. So my current idea is I want to put some scenery around this new roller coaster here, the Wooden Wild Mouse. Friendly reminder, I'm still taking ride name suggestions, so if you guys want to name any of the rides, here's a list. Anything... Nope, that's not the list. Here's the list, so anything that has a 1 at the end, feel free to rename it. I'm not going to rename stuff that's already been named, because, you know, those are stuff that have already been named. Such as the Grave Miner, which just broke down! Anyway, I want to put some scenery around here, and since it's a Wooden Wild Mouse, I'm in the planning stages, thinking I might want to do something similar to what I did here, with the Wild West theme. But then again, I think it goes a little better with this. I didn't notice these little gargoyles. Not you. Hector is a gargoyle. Hey. Gargoyle. Alright, let's put tabs on you. Why not? Anyway, the things animate. Anyway, so I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Another thing I want to do is pop all the balloons. But also, I'm noticing that I'm leaving a lot of open space. And I like things that are more condensed like this. It's all... you know, all the space is being used for scenery and flowers. Like here, I put flowers here just to get rid of the extra space. It is so loud in my ears right now. Wow. Why is it so loud? Whatever. Can I... Okay, I can... No, never mind, I can't. I'm trying to do the volume stuff separately somehow, but it should be pretty quiet for you guys, since I haven't turned down an OBS. But anyway, this is the sort of idea I'm going for. I'm trying to... just try to make sure it's condensed and stuff. So, let's see here. Start to go into chill mode so I can get my ideas flowing. So I want something like this, but I don't want to just copy what I did here. One thing I do know for sure, let's get this open because we'll be making good use of this. I want to use some doors, if possible. Walls. Yeah, like these. So can I do that? Yes, I can. So I'll place that there, and then we'll watch this guy. He's going to come down, and the door will open for him. Which is a technique we used, there we go, over here with Ghost Ride the Whip. Yes, and doors all over the place, as you can see. And I think that's cool. So, let's actually place that right here. Get rid of that one. Whoops. No, wrong. I keep on trying to middle-click to drag the camera. It's right-click in this game. I've been playing a lot of OSRS with old-school RuneScape, for those of you not familiar with the terminology. It's an MMORPG that has a camera similar to this. It's an actual 3D game, but whatever. And you move the camera with middle-click in that game. You know what? No, I don't want to go with the steel roof. Let's go with that. Okay, I can't put it on the actual spot with the station platform. Okay, so that works. Put that right there. So we're going to add a full-on building around here. I'm going to put that sort of off-screen so it's not in the way. Oh no, I can't! I must resist the urge to pop the balloon this time. You know... Passage of time notwithstanding, whoops, my desire to pop the balloons never changes. War never changes. The war against the balloons. Alright, so I think that's everything aside from the entrance and exit spots, which there's nothing I can do about that, but it's hidden anyway, so it should be okay. Alright, now let's see. I kind of want to put a piece on top of here somewhere. So what kinds of pieces do I have access to for that? Let's take a look at the windows. Let's place a window here. and here. Give a little peek inside and outside, I guess. And then, was there a spot there? There was. So let's put a window there. And a window right... I don't think I can get to it. Right there. No, I can't really... Hey, yeah, I did it. Alright, cool. So now, we have a little station platform area. But I want to put something on top. So let's see here. Control? Was that it? I thought it was shift. There it is. And then if I do that, and do some of that... No, that doesn't work. Let's get rid of that. What the heck is this even useful for? I'm not entirely sure. Oh! Okay, so... And then you flip it around and it does like that. That's interesting. It's a little bit too big for our current structure, though, so we're going to have to table that. I will remember that, though, for the future. I can make a nice cylindrical shape with that. Sort of similar to what this does. Is there something like this, except I don't want to use that. I've used that in the past, right? I think. Something like that. Somewhere. I swear I have used that somewhere. Maybe not. There's something similar over here, but... Well, heck, maybe we should use it. Let's look for some other stuff first. How does that look? That's stupid. Let's not do that. This sort of thing is generic, but then again, there's not a whole lot of other choices. Does that look better than the flat roof? I think it does. Could go with some of this glass stuff, or maybe, what is this called? Just roof? It looks kind of like a church roof almost, like a Greek structure. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't think that fits with the theme of the ride, mind. Oh, you know what? But the color fits really well. In fact, it kind of blends in a little bit. What happens if I do... Okay, I can't actually change the color of this. Can I? No. Okay. Well, let's see here. Is there anything else? There's some roaming column walls. Oh, does that actually work? Will that open for the ride? I need to see if this opens. Oh my gosh, it does. I'll have to make use of that. Dude, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to save this kind of Roman Grecian looking thing for a Roman Grecian themed ride with the gates and everything. That's going to be awesome, dude. I'll make like a castle ride. That'll be cool. Wow, that's cool. I should have looked at that before. Alright, let's look in some other places. That's classical Roman. I'll be able to make use of that. So there's the roof we were just using. So not that. Oh, more medieval stuff. We can use that too. I really want to put something on top of there. Once again, I keep on saying this, but I wish you guys were here so I could ask you what looks good to you and what doesn't, because I don't have much of an eye for this sort of thing. I mean, I feel like I don't. I'm sure you guys would say I'm great, because obviously you guys enjoy my series. But, gosh, what kind of roofs do we even have access to? I was originally thinking Wild West theme, but this is already gone to a point where it's kind of different. It's just a building, really. Well, let's go for this for now. Let's do the bright reds just so it fits in. Is there anything else I can do? I can put a canvas on it, but I don't feel like this is worthy of canvas roof. It's not worthy. It's not good enough, man. Alright, so for now that'll do. Now, I kind of want to do something similar to what I did... No, the middle clicking again. And the popping balloons. I want to do something similar to what I did with this, where the whole thing isn't encased with the building. This looks weird. I am gonna fix that. I don't like that. Do you like that? You don't like that. But I want to do something similar to this, in that it's interesting in that it's partly obscured, but it comes out at points. There we go, that looks much better. It's not all weird. Alright, so like you see how the red comes in and out. You get the idea. So, I want this angle? No. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are. You know what? Do we want to go with the bright red? You know what? I don't want to go with red. I want to go with something more brownish for this, because it's supposed to be sort of a Wild West theme. Let's take a look at that real quick. Pow, pow, pow. Delete that and that. Oh. What color should the door be? The red looks terrible. Blue? Blue actually doesn't look too bad. Let's grab the window piece. That is a different color. Okay, that's the one. No, that's not the one either. It's a little bit different. That's the one. Okay. So that should be the correct door piece. Probably doesn't look that much different anyway, but whatever. And then we'll delete that. Whoops. Do that. Actually, I'm going to have to do that as well. Okay, no problemo. It's a little better. It's definitely better than the red. And I don't know if it's a different kind of wall that I chose, or if it's just the color, but I like this better. It's sort of a flatter color, but in a good way. I don't know. But yeah, let's go with this. I like the brown better. It's going to be annoying to erase all the pieces, but that's fine. Whoops. Do-do. There's a good fast technique for doing that. I knew that was going to happen at some point. There we go. No, stop. Okay, wait, shut up. Okay, let's get rid of all this and do some more on the other side. Whoops. Come here, you. Did I miss any over there? Yeah, missed that. Okay. Oh, and that door is going to have to get replaced also. Right there is where that goes, and right there is where that goes, and right there is where that goes. Good. Now we simply replace all of this, and we're back to looking good. And then I'm going to put that roof on top. I feel like that works okay. But, go. Alright, and then the window is over on that side. Then we want to do that, and then I'll use control to get it on the same level. Get on my level, kid. Or a block roof thing. Can't drag it. Oh well. Alright, so does that look okay? You know, I hadn't completely decided whether or not I wanted to go with that blue, but it kind of matches the track. In fact, real quick, let me see if I can change the track color to a lighter... Maybe if I did... that? Oh, Lord. No. Please, no. No. Let's not do that. So darker blue. You can't tell too much unless it's a super light blue. Let's go with this one. I liked that one the best, because it kind of goes with the outline that it gives it. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments. Do you want it to be a lighter blue or a darker blue? Because the darker blue kind of goes better with the dark of the brown, but the lighter blue goes better with the building. And I'm going to do more building after this, so just stay tuned and tell me what you think afterwards. Now how am I going to do this? I want to do little parts. Let's see, do I have a specific Old West theme that I can use here? Urban, mechanical, Wild West. But there's no, like, building pieces here. Just these big things. Totem pole, that's... I guess that's Wild West. It's like Native American stuff, but... Okay. Mine theming. Okay, I don't necessarily want mine theming. I guess, yeah, that's the wall I used over here. In fact, I used a lot of this stuff over here. Did I make any, like, buildings? Looks like I didn't make any buildings. Make a mine shaft. Put a mine shaft right there. Right, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Hey, even though it's a mine shaft, it's supposed to go down. You don't... Who cares? Anyway, that's not what we're working on right now. So, let's see here. I don't necessarily want a mining theme, but I would like to use something like this. To show off the part of the coaster that it's going through. So I want to get some of that. Let's do something like this. And bring it over like that. And then I want to get something like that. Okay. And then like so. How? You can't really see it, and also I put it on the wrong spot. Crud! Ah, these tiny things, you have to click on the exact pixel. It's so annoying. Shush, 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 shush. Nobody cares. Alright, I guess we were using that one, huh? Nope. Control, not shift. Yeah. The difference is negligible, but I need to make sure it's consistent. Yo, come on. Oh, it's getting rainy. So let's see here. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to use that. I want to use something that's open on the edges so that it makes a complete open window looking thing. Something like that. Except with the same color. What color is this? What is that? Oh, that's a diagonal anyway. That's not great. So, let's see here. What block is this on anyway? Is that the right block? Oh, there we go, there we go. That's what I wanted this whole time. That is what I wanted. Alright. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Okay, I can work with this. So, but I can't put it on that end? Yes, I can. Okay, that's where I want it. Okay. Now let me grab a door. And do... Come on. Can I not put a door there? Let's try it on this side. Something like that. Okay, one block further up that way. There we go. So if I do that... There we go. Okay. Now let's grab any old roof. I don't really care what kinds. Let's grab that. Do it like so. Okay, I think this will work. And like so. No, that's not going to work. It needs to be higher. Oh, you know what? What I need to do is do it like that. And like that. But that's no good. Because then there's this gap here. And it doesn't look normal. So let's see here. Let's get rid of that. In fact, because that slopes up in the first place, it's not a great choice. Let's move up to the top here. Grab some of that, maybe? We're on that? No, we're on this side. Okay. Now let's do some of that. And some of that. And some of that. And on the other side. And we'll do it here as well. The door is on the wrong spot. Let's fix that, shall we? And that. Come on, then. Come on. Can I not place it there? Why not? Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's the wrong block. Alright, I think I want it on the end of this block. I believe that's the one. And then we do like so. Okay, does that look the same on the other side? I cannot tell. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that gets rid of the supports. I am perfectly fine with that. So as for the roof, doing the flat roof doesn't look normal because you don't really see these low-faring buildings with stuff like that. You know, I'd like to do something that's open, like something that looks like a dilapidated roof. It's been worn over time, has some open spaces, but I see nothing of the sort. Fences and walls. There's no roofs here. Walls and roofs. And there's footpath stuff. Footpath. Yeah, there's really nothing too much like that here, is there? Maybe what I'll do is I'll use something like that. Whoa, no. Gah, I hate that. Okay, let's redo that. Got rid of my scenery again. Alright, so I want to grab this. I'm going to want to put it one block above. And then I'll just use different kinds of these blocks to make it look like it's been sort of dilapidated over the years. And like that. So it kind of looks like I accidentally made sort of a color gradient there. Let's put this one here. And then that other one, this one? Was it this one? No, it was this one, I think. Yeah, that looks much better. So they're like different colors, they look different. It looks like it's not how it was made to be. This is the same as the walls, though. I'm gonna choose a different one. No. Let's make that a different brown color, maybe. That looks golden. Brown. I don't want to use the steel one because that, you know, kind of looks normal. It doesn't look dilapidated, I guess. Guess I'll use another one of these. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sort of like it's collapsing from the middle. That makes sense. And then you can see the cars going through. I really like that effect. Go. Stop. Okay. So that ended up being sort of on the ends. So let's watch it go through, and you can see it, and then it goes through. Awesome. That's pretty cool. And you can imagine on the inside there's like some hanging... oh, Gargoyle is on Flight Over Indoor. Guys, get ready to see a lot about Gargoyle. Tell me about... I'm not going to be paying attention to all of the notifications, so tell me about the adventures of Gargoyle in the comments. So I want to know if he does anything silly, then imagine if like it suddenly says something, a roller coaster's broken down and then a brake's failure, and then it says Gargoyle died. That'd be the worst. He's gonna leave the park eventually too, so that's gonna be a thing. Anyway, I do want to be in the back. Let's do something maybe with this. I could make it look like it's like coming up from a mine shaft or something like that. But at the same time, I don't particularly want to go with a mining theme, but more just a Wild West theme. And in the first place, it's a wild mouse ride. They're mice. So I don't want to go for a cheese theme. That's too obvious. But what sort of stuff do we have access to? Snow, igloo. They call this a plinth, where everything else is just a block. This gets to be a plinth. Sure, whatever. Well, I guess it doesn't really go together as well as the roof blocks. Why is it with the igloo stuff then? In fact, why is this stuff here and this stuff is here? Whatever. Maybe is this in the Roman theme? Medieval mine. Yes, it is. Okay. Whoa. What have I got? A Colosseum. Okay. We have a Colosseum, everybody. Let's not do that. Let's see. What else should we do here? You know what? I don't want to rely so much on buildings alone, because as good as buildings can make rides look, like, they don't make the ride. Like, this goes mostly underground. That's sort of the the idea behind this ride in the first place. And then I just have the big outer building that I spent a while making. This looks bad, by the way, because you can see the walls. If I don't feel like I want to fix that, but if I do, I'll fix it off camera. Let's see. Like Flight Over Endor, it has a building for the queue line, but then the whole thing is just through a forest, and I built this because I wanted to raise the flashes, the excitement rating. That's a merry-go-round. Are people still riding that? Let's see. Need to go on something more thrilling. We get... still people are riding it. Merry-go-rounds, there's something in this game where rides kind of get deprecated over time. They'll start breaking down more often, and people will get bored of them, so they won't want to ride them. And if you're playing with money on, then they'll start saying, I'm not paying that much to go on this ride, and you'll have to start lowering the price to like 20 cents, 10 cents, until eventually... Good to know, Gargoyle. Until eventually they won't want to ride it at all unless it's free. And then even then, they might not want to ride it. So in that case, what you do is you delete it, and then you rebuild it, and then people think, oh, it's a brand new ride! And you can keep the queue lines and everything in place. And for roller coasters, that doesn't happen as much. But if you do, if it does, you just go in here, you save the design, which I don't want to do, and then you delete it and rebuild it. Although that does work if the roller coaster crashes for some reason. Then people will start saying, I'm not riding that, it isn't safe. And then you can delete it and rebuild it, as long as you get it in the right spot, of course. And people will stop freaking out about that. You'll have to retest it, but that's not a big deal. So I was over here kind of looking for inspiration. Like this. This isn't a building. This is just, it's up here, so I decided, okay, I'll make it look interesting. Instead of having the generic supports, I'll sort of add my own. So that's something I can do. And of course the flowers and stuff. Trees I can use. Fire. I don't know why I put fire on the log flume, to be honest. Somebody give me a good name for the log flume that makes it make sense to have fire. Like, this is already smoke on the water, which I only named it that because I put the fire here and I used the blue. Since blue is sort of my theme color for my entire YouTube channel, so I had been using it. Using blue, purple, yellow, or white and blue, because Whiteblue, you know, the end card song. And then there's yellow and purple. Not sure why I went with those particular colors, but I'll roll with it. Have I used flowers anywhere outside of there? I don't want to put any flowers in here, because that's a Halloween area. Halloween Town. Yes, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. These gargoyles are animated. Anime gargoyles, that's where I got the name for our new guest that we named. Right. This place is barren. Yes, it is. This place is very barren. What kind of stall can I build here? I probably got a bunch of stalls here. No, I don't, really. Although there's a bit of a food court here. Let's see through scenery. That's the wrong thing. See through scenery. Yeah, that's all food. And 2 information kiosks. That's all food and drink. And then that's that. Let's make some... let's make a hat stall. I'm gonna put it... in fact, so what I want to do is I want to sort of make this a more condensed, compact area. So let's start from the outside going in. We'll get back to the coaster over here eventually, but I'm getting inspired to come over here, so let's do this. I need to find the flowers that I was using. Was it that? No. What kind of flowers were I using? Oh, I was using something like this. Was I? Where is the one that I can change colors? There's one I can change color. Oh, I see. They're all brown. They look dead. Oh, I should put some of these in the Halloween area because they're like dead flowers. They're dead flowers. They're dead. In fact, they look best in front of the old mansion. The guests wouldn't be able to see there, but that's fine. Do some of that. Alright, let's stop getting sidetracked. Let's go back to here. So, I want white and blue. So, white and blue? Light blue. That's kind of what I thought. Light blue is a better color anyway, in my opinion. Alright, so, that, and that, and that, and that. And then we do yellow and purple. So, yellow and perps. Yep, that's the same. Well, it's the same color. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, and we'll do some of that to give it the extra flair and variety. Now let's build that hat stall. I'm trying to decide where exactly I want to actually put it. How does that look? That'll be good. So what I'll do is some of that. Oh no! No. Go away. Go away. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that. Oh my word. Jeez. Okay. Wall. Go. Find wall. Blue wall. White wall. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Go away. Go away. Alright. So we will not do anything there. Can I put footpaths there safely? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put it all there now, so that I don't do anything dumb in the future. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Tsunami! Oh no! 28 people have died! Brakes failure, guys! Oh no! Oh my gosh! No! Oh, close it. Can I double close it? Yes, before that other one crashes. Gosh, it doesn't even go that fast right there. Okay, so the brakes got fixed there. Oh my gosh. Ah. So he already fixed it. I guess he already fixed it. Okay. Oh no. Now people aren't going to want to ride it. So I don't know if the reliability goes down because of that. Oh, the downtime just went up. Let's put it back on test just to try to appease the people's minds. Oh, I killed 28 people. I almost killed 30 people doing that. I mean, that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. Okay, that was the brakes failure. I knew when I built this that it's going to come screaming down this way. And if these brakes don't catch it... Oh, and the guests are going down now. Well, that might be because 28 of them just died. Oh my gosh. That's one of the dark parts of this game. This game is usually really colorful and lighthearted and everything. Oh, it's broken down. Safety cutout. Okay, Mechanic 6. Okay, have your way with that. Okay, well, that's depressing. Guys, we've hit the 30-minute mark. So, I didn't want to end on that. I was about to end it off. I was like, okay, well, you know what? We'll come back to this stuff. We'll do some more scenery in the next episode. And then this. Oh, Lord. Oh, is it doing block brakes? I don't want no stinking block brakes. Continuous circuit? Okay, well, why is this here then? Whatever. Alright. I gotta call it here. Oh my gosh, that's depressing. Anyway, for those of you who are subscribed, I'm planning to try to do more of this. Gonna do it more often. I kind of freak out about, oh no, I don't know if I can be creative today. I'm not really feeling creative. I don't know if I'll be able to do good scenery. And, you know, they didn't like the ones with the... I mean, you guys still gave it plenty of views when I did the roller coasters. And I'm sure some of you enjoyed that. Getting some good advice for roller coaster building. But I know you guys like the scenery. And I'm not sure how inspired I always feel. I'm missing a block there. So, I've just not been making... It came back. No, there it is. Yeah. Well, I guess you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, but the point is, I'm going to be coming back to this. I'm going to be trying to, at least. And I have some ideas for other kinds of Roller Coaster Tycoon content for the future. There we go. So stay tuned. Anyway, this is running a little bit long, so thank you guys ever so much for watching. In the next episode, we might have to rebuild Tsunami. I'll let it test for a little while just to appease the minds of the people. I don't know if that actually does anything mechanically, but if not, we might just save the design and rebuild it like I was saying we could earlier. But thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.